A new bishop has just been consecrated in China. But this is not just another episcopal appointment. The ceremony has once again placed the controversial Vatican-China agreement under the spotlight. And it is raising questions that have been debated for years. On July 23rd, a new bishop was consecrated for the Diocese of Chifeng in Inner Mongolia. His name is Joseph Chang Yanfeng. According to the Vatican, Pope Leo XIV approved his appointment on June 15, 2026. The Vatican stated that his selection was approved within the framework of the Provisional Agreement between the Holy See and the People's Republic of China. This agreement was first signed in 2018. It remains one of the most discussed and controversial agreements in the modern Church. The consecration ceremony itself was presided over by Bishop Meng Qinglu. He serves as a vice-chairman of the Chinese Catholic Patriotic Association, often known as the CCPA. The CCPA oversees the state-controlled Catholic Church in China and operates under the supervision of the Chinese government. Joseph Chang Yanfeng now becomes the sixth bishop approved by Pope Leo XIV under the Vatican-China agreement. The deal itself remains officially secret. Its exact contents have never been fully released to the public. However, it is widely believed that the agreement recognizes the state-approved Catholic structures in China and gives Chinese authorities a significant role in selecting bishops. Reports have suggested that the Pope retains a veto power over candidates. At the same time, many observers argue that, in practice, the Chinese Communist Party maintains the stronger influence in the process. Some reports have also claimed that the agreement allows existing bishops to be replaced by candidates approved by Chinese authorities. The Vatican-China agreement was renewed most recently in 2024. That renewal extended the arrangement for another 4 years. Questions about the agreement became even more intense earlier this year. Following the death of Pope Francis and during the period before Pope Leo XIV was elected, 2 bishops were reportedly appointed by Chinese authorities. The timing attracted attention because the Church was in a sede vacant period, meaning the papal office was vacant. For many observers, those appointments raised concerns. Some argued that China appeared willing to move forward with episcopal appointments even while there was no reigning pope. Critics believe this suggests that Beijing does not view the role of the Holy See as central in the appointment process. Supporters of the agreement, however, continue to argue that it helps maintain communication between Rome and Chinese Catholics. Among the strongest critics of the deal has been Cardinal Joseph Zen, the retired Bishop of Hong Kong. Over the years, he has repeatedly voiced concern about the agreement. He once described it as an incredible betrayal of Chinese Catholics and accused the Vatican of selling out believers in China. His concerns have been echoed by several activists and China experts. One notable voice was former U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. In 2020, Pompeo warned that renewing the agreement could place the Vatican's moral authority at risk. Meanwhile, reports from the U.S. Congressional Executive Commission on China have continued to document concerns about religious freedom in the country. Its annual reports have argued that religious persecution has increased during the years in which the agreement has been in effect. For now, the consecration of Bishop Joseph Chang Yanfeng marks another chapter in the ongoing relationship between the Vatican and China. And as Pope Leo XIV continues to approve bishops under the agreement, the debate surrounding this historic and controversial deal shows no sign of disappearing anytime soon.